I've got a question for Angela.
Why is it always for me?
Because
you're special.
we could, yeah, that's what it is. Like,
That's great.
neat. That's what.
Well,
Yeah.
No.
If you could choose any job in the world, what job would you do?
I quite like my current job.
Well, if you had to have a
If
different
I
one.
was going to have... I was thinking today, actually.
Because you are already doing your current job. That's the thing, current.
I think I would quite like to be a gardener, but not like a heavy-duty gardener. Just a little bit of weeding and a little bit of
Flower
looking at
planting.
Looking at pretty plants. What are you going to
yeah.
say? Well, that's not a gardener's job, is it?
No,
to look at plants.
and designing, but like just
Landscape
doing the pretty bit.
landscape
yeah,
design.
but not like the whole block paving and digging up big trees. No,
Digging up big trees. The massive oak tree.
How funny is that tree digging up?
There's a tree.
Dig them up. They don't do that.
And put them where? Where do you think they put them? Because they put a few in Abbey Park, haven't they?
Angela, don't just dig them up on the back into the skipping and just carry it out the garden.
Dig up that Californian
chop
redwood.
them down.
Okay. So you know that? You know that?
What
you
job?
You taught yourself out of a job. Seriously.
That's it. With as head gardener in the grounds of.
Okay.
What job would you really hate to do?
Tree digging.
Oh no, road sweeping or like litter picking.
Oh, that's fair enough. I think that's alright.
Yeah, something else.
Really?
Well,
That's quite. Even though it's like it's just sort of
But you'd
it's just manual
smell.
labour. You're doing the service though, aren't you? You're doing quite a good service there.
Yeah, but
Keeping things litter free.
Yeah, but you are doing if you're like doing people's gardens and things.
You smell of manure then?
Well, yeah, but that's a nice smell
Sorry?
compared to litter.
Yeah.
You would rather smell of shit.
In bins.
It's
Definitely.
scatterfire.
No, sorry, bins is a horrible smell.
Yeah, it is.
So shit?
Yeah, but at least it's a
Smells like
natural
the
smell.
country.
Sorry? Yeah, but... No.
Well, no.
No,
It's one of the smells in the countryside that you... What do you mean it smells? You don't smell like the... It
goes
smells like the country.
2 more miles in the country, everyone puts
What
the
smells
gas
like
box on.
England?
Some parts.
One lip.
What?
One lip smells of cow manure when the wind's in
Well,
the
it's a
right
village in the
direction.
middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Yeah, with cows.
Well, no, I know, but that's because there's farmland around
Yeah.
and the cows are on the...
That's why it
Okay.
smells like one lip.
Yeah, but it's the way you say it, though. Did we hear about your dream?
No.
Because we went off on the earthquake.
I mean,
tangent.
I have a lot of dreams. I'm not
More,
sure I really
more
want to go
dreams than
into them.
thoughts, would you say?
No.
Because I don't know, in your head, are you
Well, I
actually...
don't know.
Think of that.
Are you actually thinking? Or do you just... Like, is it just speak? Like...
Like Homer Simpson, you're just thinking of a little black and white cow carrying a flower. You seen that? They say, "What are you thinking right now?" And the camera zooms into his head, and it's just a cow dancing with a flower to a little song. Do 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 do, like a little flower.
No, although that has reminded me
You go.
of that
You go.
little duck, with the sheep, the Irish dance.
No. What was your
What?
dream about?
It's just for the sheep that Irish dances.
Greg, leave it. What was your dream about then?
I dreamt that my car got nicked, and it was so very, very vivid that I had to get out of bed and check that it was still there.
But didn't you realise that you opened your eyes, you were in bed, you thought, oh, thank God it was just a dream?
But then, I think that was...
I've had dreams like that, anxiety dreams, but you don't get up. You don't get up and think,
I'll just check it's not real.
I'll just
Ring the police.
I had to ring the police and check.
I'm just bringing to report a dream
But
theft.
then I realised that it was because
I've seen the future.
like a couple of days before, I'd been to go and see my friend, and I'd left my window open in my car and heard next door but one neighbour had come down and told me.
Exactly, that's what I meant
So
earlier
that I
when I
didn't
said
get my
something
car
puts it
nicked.
into your head.
If you did report that, it would be like Minority Report. They could arrest the future thief.
Yeah.
I tell you, there's something we haven't talked about. Phrases and adages that we have so many of in the English language?
Such as.
Well,
alright.
let's think of it quite a difficult one. Where there's muck, there's brass. Now that's a regional one. It's from Yorkshire.
I was going to say, not this region.
No,
Yeah.
there's more than one region.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think that means? Where there's muck, there's brass.
I don't know. How do they make brass? This
Well,
could
no,
be
it doesn't. Well, no,
No.
brass is an alloy of different metals, but that's not what it means.
They wouldn't.
Brass is
They
there.
wouldn't have to be saying. They don't have to say brass in that statement. It doesn't have to be
No,
brass, does it?
no.
It could be something else.
Well, no, it could be something else exactly. And brass is there.
Just sounds good.
I've got to tell her. Brass is their word for money. That's what, like.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
So now, what do you think that phrase means?
That you can make something out of nothing.
No. Try
You
again.
could.
Well, no. What do you mean? No, you can't.
Well, no, because
Because matter can't be created or
manure.
destroyed. It can only
No,
be
well,
changed.
Yeah.
So you can't make something out of nothing.
Catch it! Catch it! Put the hands out! Right, never mind.
What do you think that means then? It's quite a popular and well-known thing. I'm not. There's no trick to it.
I don't know.
I've told you that the brass is money. Where there's muck, there's brass. Right. In other words, think of some dirty jobs that pay well. What they're saying is, if you're prepared to get dirty,
Where there's hard work,
get
there's
stuck
money
in.
to be made.
Exactly.
It's
but
not just dirty, it's hard
Well,
work,
hold on.
hours.
if we think of mining and things like that, then it is hard work. And it is literally.
That's what it is. It's hard work, long
Exactly.
hours.
But,
Go
yeah.
on.
He who laughs last
Laughs
laughs
loudest.
loudest. Go on.
Because everyone else has stopped laughing.
So it sounds louder.
Come on.
He who laughs last laughs the loudest. Well, at all. Anything or what?
Well, no, because I don't know. Unless it's
You just gotta give
because.
her that nudge. And then she's a weird again.
This won't be anything to do with it, though. I know for a fact. You had a dream about the car being nicked, and you checked your car.
It fell into
You
an
woke up and
earthquake.
there really was an earthquake, and you went back to sleep. That's what we're dealing with. Well, what would you do if your mum and dad said, "Oh, it's just the house being robbed"?
Well, then I would kind of
All
go
right,
for my
no.
valuables.
No, you're not robbing it.
No, but if I went for them, then it would stop the
That's
thieves.
my mum round the back of the head.
There's logic.
Drop the what do you know what I mean?
Because if I had them, then the thief couldn't.
Well, the thief's in the house. You're in the house.
Right.
Yeah. So
The
I get there
valuables-
first, so I know where the
What do you mean
valuables
you
are.
get there first? Yes, you're still in the house. You lived in the attic, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, my valuables were in the attic.
Angela promised me if you ever
Well,
get
you
robbed,
weren't writing a diary, were
just
you? When you
run
were
away.
there?
Just run away. Yeah.
What if you put on weight and got fat?
I
fingers?
have. And like, because because of the
Imagine
whole
how thin
snap
she was before.
incident. Because of the whole snap incident. So
What
this
snap
one
incident?
kind
This isn't cereals again, is it?
No, we were playing Snap, and basically it was a bit of an aggressive game. And
No,
Snap.
no, she called it
Only
Irish.
It
mentally
was Irish.
demanding card
right, it
game,
was Irish Snap.
which is
and-
what
Irish Snap.
they shout when they don't match.
No.
No, anyway, long story short, we
One's
all
got
went
happy
snapped
families,
in,
one's
and
one's got playing cards.
dislocated my tore a ligament, and
One's
now
got
it's all
the
swollen.
community
and-
chest cards.
He's snapping his own. Punching his mate all over. Right, what were you saying?
We're not racist, by the way.
No, Irish.
Definitely
Probably
not.
the best race.
Yeah, yeah. What- Well,
All races equal, really.
yeah.
So
Well,
I'm just like, well,
I mean, except
It
for the
was-
person that wins
what you
in
mean?
a race. It was a joke.
that was terrible.
Something like that.
Angela, what were you saying about slapping or snapping or something?
Yeah, so snapped so, and then it took my finger back and dislocated it and tore a ligament. And
So don't play cards.